Throughout all of history, cultures have personified celestial bodies as gods. In ancient Egypt, the sun was personified as Horus, Ra. In Greece, each of the planets were assigned to deities, and likewise for cultures all over the globe. The Egyptians personified the Milky Way as a horned cow goddess. Her name was Bat. Her name was derived from the word Ba, which was the element of the human soul that was temporarily submerged in darkness and suffering, which the ancients often referred to as the dark night of the soul. The Ba was submerged in the dark night of the soul because it had fallen from heaven down to earth through the celestial silver gate. To re-enter heaven, the Ba needed to travel back to heaven through the celestial golden gate. The goddess of the Milky Way was named Bat because Bat is the feminine form of Ba. If we add the word man to Bat, we neutralize the feminine T and form a new androgynous title for the Ba, Batman. In this way, we see that Ba and Batman are the same word. They represent the ancient Egyptian notion of the dark night of the soul. This is exactly why Batman is also called the Dark Knight, because he is the Ba, the temporary dark night of the soul. He is the Egyptian god Bat of the Milky Way. This is also why Batman's logo is a giant image of the Milky Way, and that is why we project it onto the night sky. It is also no coincidence that Batman himself, or Ba-Man, is characterized by his unending suffering, torment, and personal demons. Bruce Wayne is different from other superheroes in that he is a tortured soul, which is why he prowls the darkness to fight. This is very appropriate, considering he is the personification of the Ba, the dark night of the soul that had fallen from heaven down to earth through the celestial silver gate. What is so significant about the winter solstice sunrise of 2012? Every year, the sunrise on the day of the winter solstice marks a reversal of the declining daylight hours. It is the end of the cycle of darkness for the year, and it is the beginning of the cycle of light for the year. This light and dark cycle exists on a smaller microcosmic scale as well, in that every day there will be a period where the sun is rising, followed by a period where the sun is in decline. Just as there is a smaller microcosmic cycle of light and dark, there is also a larger macrocosmic cycle of light and dark. And according to the mythos of ancient cultures, humanity is exiting that larger cycle of darkness and entering into the cycle of light. For obvious reasons, a cycle of darkness is synonymous with pain and suffering, while a cycle of light is synonymous with prosperity and joy. The morning sunrise is the beginning of a cycle of light for a single day. The morning sunrise on the winter solstice is the beginning of a cycle of light for an entire year. So it makes sense that when ancient cultures sought to identify the greater macrocosmic cycle of light, they looked for greater cycles relating to the winter solstice sunrise. This is the dark rift. It is a cloud of particles, and it obscures our vision of the glowing stars of the Milky Way, and seemingly splits the Milky Way with a river of darkness. To ancient cultures like the Egyptians, this dark rift in the Milky Way was the portal to the underworld. Rising out of it symbolizes resurrection, epiphany, self-realization, and joy. The sun does this periodically, where the morning sunrise coincides with rising out of the dark rift of the Milky Way. During the years surrounding 2012, it will rise out of the dark rift, but on the winter solstice. During this exact time, the sun will also rise inside the celestial Golden Gate, which was said to be the pathway that the Ba must travel in order to end the dark night of the soul. So we can see how this sunrise would seem to indicate the start of the larger macrocosmic light cycle. Winter solstice in the era of 2012 is a convergence where these three cycles simultaneously rise from darkness into light, when the Ba, or bat, ascends back through the Golden Gate and ends the dark night of the soul. That is why Ba-Man, or Batman, aka the Dark Knight, rises in 2012. It is referring to the rising of the sun, the ending of the dark night of the soul. This is why the slogan for the movie is, "A fire will rise." The sun will rise inside the dark rift of the Milky Way. Batman is the god of the Milky Way, and his logo is an image of the Milky Way. This is why the 2012 movie poster shows the fire of the sun inside his symbol, surrounded by the words, "Rise."
What does that mean?
Rise.